The second thing is, Sandy, this is for you and Adam. What kind of controls do we have in place so we don't have an issue like this again with, like Hosty, and not getting that bill paid on time? Is there any way that we can control that?
That's an unfortunate, rare situation. I can't tell you that it'll never happen again. I hope it wouldn't happen again, but that is not the norm. Yes, we have in place, what we do is when we get a bill, it is coded and it is put in boxes. Unfortunately, there's a little bit more behind that whole situation because that bill was being held till July, and the actual invoice never came to the city. And it was just a statement, and like I said, it was an unfortunate situation.
Because there, you know, the city almost paid $400 worth of interest on that, you know, and that's...
130 is what it was.
$131.
131?
Yes.
I thought it was $12.52. But anyway, and I was just checking, I asked Domino out here. I said, do you have trouble getting money? He says it's usually 90 to 120 days minimum. And I'm asking...
That's not true.
That's what he said from the time he sends the bill.
That's not true.
Jim.
I'm just telling you.
Jim, let me finish. From the time he sends the bill till the time he gets the check, I don't know what's going on. Now, you're telling me he's lying.
I'm saying what I...
90 to 120 days?
Yes. Now, I'm telling you, okay, I'm telling you this is what he's saying, so you're saying he's...
I go through the bills every month, and rarely is there ever a finance charge on anything. Ever.
Well, he told me he quit charging finances because he said there's no way I ever collect.
You know, it's awful funny that, why aren't these people here?
I just brought it up because Hosting came to me over
why are they complaining?
Jim, I brought it up here for the money because Hosting came to me and asked me how come he couldn't get paid.
Why didn't they come down and ask?
He'd been asking. Has he talked to you? You've never talked to Jan?
Jan, yes. Jan.
Okay, so Jan talked to you.
I called Jan.
And that was once in 9 months.
And I think Bob went down.
And you went down a couple times?
He went down once to talk to her and she was not there and they told you to come back. Is that?
Yeah, I seen Scott and he just said that, yeah, I'm sure it's for the gravel for out there. And
my point on this, Jim, is what kind of controls we have so these bills get paid on time. Are you aware of any vendors that never get paid on time? That do business with the city?
Do we have a policy that if it's submitted, like some organizations have, depending on what time that invoice comes in, it's submitted by the 15th or by the end of that month, then it's, you know, they could send it in the 1st and it'll make the 15th check run, whether it's a 30-day or 45.
I'm not talking that.
I understand what I'm saying, the way the billing works though. He may get it in on the 1st of a month and have to wait. Is our billing 45 days? Is it 30 days? And that 30, what is it?
On the long side, it could be up to 45 days. On the short side, you know, depending on when it falls, and it coordinates with our second Monday of the month.
Like what I'm saying, Nick, is that if he submits it on the 16th, he's already missed the 15th, and he's got to wait an additional 15 days after.
No, those bills come out the 1st of the month. I'll be happy to tell Alan that he's in error, that he never waits 90 and 120 days, Jim, okay? Since you said so.
His go out on the 20th.
I'm just saying.
And I'll be happy to relay that information that you said that, okay?
We as council people are not bill collectors.
I realize that. I'm just wondering how...
They ought to be coming down here and discussing it, and it shouldn't be discussed in a council meeting. If they have a problem with their bill, they can come down here and take care of it, Nick.
Hey, if this is a problem with not getting paid, why should they have to tell a councilman about it?
Why aren't they calling down here?
Well, obviously it wasn't getting handled the other way, Jim.
Well, if they don't call down here, they don't know.
Well, this was a call made before Christmas.
Before Christmas.
In December.
In December. It was before Christmas, I would say.
So they waited from May till December to call? That's not very good business practice.
Well, I believe there was some other things taken care of before that. So I just want to bring that up to the rest of the council. I want to find out. I didn't say you were, but if the city's
well,
having trouble, no. you're on the wrong end of this, Jim. If the city has a policy, if we don't pay our city bill, our utility bill, and we charge late fees and, disconnects, I think we have we should show the same respect to the people that do us, that work with us, the vendors, the suppliers, that we honor their financial bills the same way. That's all I'm saying.
I agree.
And as long as you tell me it's never happened, obviously it
I
hasn't.
didn't say it had never happened. I said on the bills that I go through every month, rarely is there ever a finance charge. You're welcome to go through the bills with me every month from now on. You can sit down right down here with me.
I've got nothing further right now.
Point taken.